Well, hello, I'm Joe Walensky, and I am the conference director for the UX Writer Conference, which is coming up virtual, online, everywhere, and that will be in July on Tuesday, the 21st. And one of the fun things I get to do is talk to the speakers that will be at the event. And today I'm talking to Mike Jang. Hello, Mike. How are you today?
Great. How are you, Joe?
Well, just coming out of kind of a dismal stretch of weather in the Bellingham, Washington area north of Seattle. Where are you talking to us from?
I'm talking to you from Vancouver, Washington, and I'm hoping we're prepared for the 100-degree weather we're getting early next week.
Well, it's good to have you as part of the program. And a good place to start is if you could just tell us a little bit about the type of work that you're involved in and how you found your way to the work that you're doing.
Right now, I'm a principal technical writer for a company called F5. I started with one of their divisions, which is NGINX, the biggest web server software by market share on the internet. Uh, I came into working with UIs about a decade ago when I saw this tooltip in some software we're using that was so long it reminded me of the blue screen of death. I thought, oh my God, I have to fix this. That's when I started studying content design. And thus I came into the topic that I was doing. And short version of it, I felt like, yes, we could use AI to help, but how can we use it to help in a way that really helps our content designers, UX designers, front end engineers, product managers, and so on? We created something that we're calling the UX message writing buddy. Uh, the easiest iteration of it, and I'll demo some of it during my talk, not live. I'll pre-record it. Don't worry. Uh, it is you take a screenshot with a tooltip and say, "Hey, does this make any sense?" And the AI agent comes back to you with three different suggestions.
Well, your topic by title is Design an AI agent that thinks like a content designer. So you talked a little bit about the activity that you're involved in. How did you come around to thinking of this as a topic that you'd like to present to people?
Well, I mean, it's an outgrowth of the work I've been doing since late last year. I was tasked with number one, updating our design guide to include content design criteria based on industry standards. And the next logical step, given everybody's push towards AI, is to put that into an AI agent. And I know meetings for that vary, but we're calling it an agent because it takes information that you have. It doesn't have to be a screenshot, and gives you options that you can discuss with user experience. You have a lot of parties that are involved, not just content designers. Everybody thinks they know what should go into a message. And with the three options, you have valid messages that fit content design guidelines that you can customize for your specific situation.
And we've been talking about AI for a few years now. Now we're starting to get people talking about actually what they're doing to create solutions related to that. How was it for you in terms of uh, learning about the technology, the processes? Is it just you pulling together information on your own, or what was that growth like to acquire the skills to what you're working on now?
I used it in my personal life. Specifically, I used it in the first fantasy football league I participated in. Uh, because of vacations that we take, uh, I hadn't watched the Super Bowl since 2021. And because of that, I was unfamiliar with what was happening in the NFL, so I figured I needed some help. There was this AI thing. I thought I'd try it out. With trial and error, it worked for me. I ended up finishing just missed in the championship game. Literally, in the last 10 seconds, if Puka Nakua had caught one more ball, I would have won.
That's pretty good that it actually was able to give you an edge. I wonder if that's going to continue on, but that's a great story to hear about how you started to get into it. Well, it's been good to just take a few minutes to chat with you about your work and what to expect at the conference, and we'll just see you online in what is now less than in about a month.
I look forward to it.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. Bye bye.